Hi everyone, how are you all doing? That wasn't me. Oh, thanks for the compliment on the starting soon design. That was Gotchi did that. Very proud of it. It's really cool. Looks like the RPD. Well, that's what we got based on the RPD, but like just the outside door section, but with less of the color grading. I guess like the blue color grading they've got on it, our own colors on it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hi. We are doing some Resident Evil 2 Remake. And we're going to do knife only, because I've only done knife only on Claire A before. And I've only done it on assisted. So we're going to try Leon on standard. And now, the reason I did Claire before, Claire A, is because that's the only one where you have like you can actually do it completely knife only. I'm pretty sure with Leon you obviously got to use rocket launcher on Tyrant at the end, so that'll be one thing we have to turn a blind eye to. Other than that, I think everything can be knife only. It's just it's going to be Tyrant at the end. But if you do the B scenario, then you also have to use a gun on William at the end. Because William, if you get too close to him, he just kills you instantly. So you can't knife him either. So if you do Leon B, that's 2 enemies you can't knife only. So yeah. Just going to be the one. Just going to be Tyrant. So we're going to do Leon A. And we'll see how that goes. I don't know how it's gonna go, to be honest. Could be a tough one, could be an easy one, could be hopefully somewhere in between. Well, actually, a tough one would be more interesting, I guess. So, what tough one? Here we go again. How many times seen this intro? Oh, let's be honest, I do B scenario more, so
don't move.
Probably not as much as you'd think. I normally do B scenario because I think it's just quicker to get into the action. But it is quicker to get into the action. What? Excuse me, sir. Oh, it's what we get our first knife as well. Oh, I guess it's when we get to the police station. We'll have one in the box. I'm killing all the bobbleheads. Claire, help! Save me, Claire! Doesn't really save us. Kind of save her, to be honest.
Attention all citizens.
Attention all citizens. We're going to be coming back here in Resident Evil 9. Isn't that exciting? I'm excited for Resident Evil 9. I don't know if I've ever made that clear.
Police station's not much farther.
I think I've said every stream for the past, like, oh, whoops. Past, like,
This is out of control.
I don't know how many streams. A lot. How long now? Be a week tomorrow. Comes out.
Shit.
Although there are
It's everybody.
people who've already got it, from what I've heard, and they are unfortunately spoiling it for some people online. So watch out for that.
There it is. The station.
We've got 3 more streams after this before. Oh wait, no guns. Jeez, that was just habit. 3 more streams before Resident Evil 9, and then all the streams for the rest of the year will be Resident Evil 9. That's probably not true, but there'll be a lot of them. There'll definitely be a lot of them. Definitely a lot. For a while.
Hello? Is anybody
Get rid of that.
here?
Get rid of that. Grab that. That'll be fine. That's all we need. Maybe. See how it goes. Happy type for Leon. See how Elliot's doing.
Someone here.
That's enough of Elliot. I just wanted to check something while I tapped out. I'm going to grab a lot of the shit that we're not going to use, like ammo and stuff. Just to discard it so I can clear the map. So I can check where I've missed stuff easier. If we ever get to a point where like we're missing key items or whatever, I'll be able to check them up and see. Like that. Even though this isn't a randomizer, so that's not going to happen because I know where everything is. So I don't know why I'm doing it. Maybe it's more of an obsessive compulsion to clear the map. We don't need to talk about that. Alright. Pull the lever. Nice cold drink. Look at that good branding. Cold drinks. So you need, oh, more cold drinks. That one makes more sense because that's like listing what's in the vending machine, whereas this one looks like that is a can of drink called cold drinks. Ah, much better. And we can see. Are we excited for a Tomahawk only run of Resident Evil 9? I know I am. I don't know if Leon's going to get a knife. Or Grace is going to get a knife. It's all just that little axe in the trailers. Another first aid spray. We're gonna need a lot of them for the last fight, so I'm not complaining.
Jesus. Open up! Hurry!
Yeah, I'm coming, Ellie. I'm coming. You're dead either way.
I'll get you out.
Skip that. Oh no. No, Elliot. Anyway. Easy. We can't stick our knife in any of these guys. What did I just say? What did I just say? It's habit. It's habit.
I'll get you out.
I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to dodge the zombie now either. I think he's easier to dodge, actually. I think you can get through the door as he bursts through. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Right, this time we're going to take the hit. I think I'm just going to...
Jesus. They're everywhere.
You can dodge her easy. Oh, I dodged him as well. Okay, that's not too bad. Nice, no damage. I'm really glad Resident Evil 9's got that standard difficulty with ink ribbons. I wish this game had that, because I don't play on the hardest right now because I've only ever done knife only on assisted, so moving up to standard. But I also don't really want checkpoints because I feel like checkpoints, like autosave checkpoints, kind of
You're safe.
take some of the tension out of it.
Thanks.
Marvin Browner. Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't.
Well,
Does anyone know what started this?
yay! Our second knife. So now if we accidentally use this one as a defense item, we've got something to get it back. Good. And that's something I'm going to do more than I should in this playthrough. I'm accidentally going to put my infinite knife into a zombie and then have to kill him with the breakable knives to get it back.
Not how I imagined my first day.
Try hope I don't put it in Tyrant. That's going to be hard to get back. You can. It's just hard. Get rid of that ammo. I don't need to carry both of these with us, probably. Do we have 2 knives on us yet? Yeah, just in case I accidentally do the stupid thing again. It's gonna happen. I like that it tells us how they got here in Resident Evil 3 Remake. I think that's a cool little detail. Silica. We don't have a board. Ammo? Ew, no thank you, not on this run. We don't use ammo around here. We don't have a bolt cutter either. Use your knife, Leon. Just cut through the metal chain. You'll be fine. Oh man, I'm so excited to come back here in Resident Evil 4. I was originally going to do a Claire run of this so that we could do the full knife only run, but look, we're here for Resident Evil 9 hype. Feels weird to not play as Leon. Yeah. I don't need to fight him. He'll leave us alone. He's a chill dude. Nice chill dude. He wouldn't hurt us. I hope. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Save every save point, I guess. Oh, he's waiting. That wasn't very nice of him. I said he wouldn't attack us. Yep, there he goes. By the way, I haven't looked up any like knife only strategies or anything. I'm just winging this. So I don't, if you're sitting there thinking, well, that's not the knife only strategy. People do knife only speedruns. Maybe. I don't know. The only thing we have on our side is my frame rate. We've got a pretty high frame rate. And the knife does more damage the higher your frame rate. It does break faster as well, like, because they just count as lots of hits. But we got the infinite knife, I guess, so it helps. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, they're both going. So, maybe I should explain the knife system again. I've explained it a few times on stream because we've done it a few times, but
Son of a bitch.
wait, that's actually sick. Oh, well, you mean the frame rate with the knife damage with the frame rate? Because what happens is it does a damage per frame it's in the body. It does like an instance of damage per frame it's in the body of the zombie. So the higher your frame rate, the longer the knife spends inside the body of the enemy. So it does more. So it does like more hits while it's inside the body. That does also mean it breaks faster though, because, like I said, it's hitting more times. 9, 15, 7. Yeah, hi, wasn't me. How's it going? Just leave that guy because he's pretty much full health. We got 106, I think. 109. Is that even anything we want to use? That's just going to be the commemorative photo, yep. And handgun ammo, which we can immediately discard. Also, being let me find out. Oh, there's no. You have to be sorry, man. Just show up whatever's convenient for you, and there's no obligation for you to be here. Ranked match of MR. What's MR? MR. Maybe I should know that. Oh, Marvel Rivals. I should know that. I haven't played it myself, but obviously everyone knows what Marvel Rivals is. They're playing games. That's fair. How'd it go? Are you winning, son? Did you win? Yeah, Marvel Rivals, yeah. So we can do. Oh, that's not what you want to hear. Well, maybe next game. As always, next game. I guess there's not always next game. I always find that strange. There's always like, I don't know why I find this weird to think about, but there's always like a last time you'll play a game. And you won't even know a lot of the time. Some games you know, I guess, like Marathon. No, not Marathon. Shit. What's it called? Concord. That's what I was thinking of. Concord. I guess they knew that when their last game was going to be. But, like one day I'm going to load up Resident Evil 2, do like I'm just going to do like Leon B, have some fun. And unknown to me, I'm never going to load up the game again. Aren't some bosses immune to knife attacks? No, I don't think so. So the only time we're going to have to use a gun is we're going to have to fire one shot at Tyrant with the rocket launcher at the end, because you have to kill him with the rocket launcher. That's the only thing, though, I think. Unless I've forgotten something. That. Ooh. Yep. Yeah, and why would you if you're playing it normally, right? Like, why would you try and knife a boss to death? In fact, with at least the first William, the knife is one of the best weapons against him if you've got a high frame rate. It takes him out so quick. You'll see speedrunners just like lower their graphics settings just for the first William fight, just so they can kill him in like 2 knife attacks. It's crazy. So while we're on normal difficulty, that you can easily dodge their lunges. Like I say easily, I'm gonna fuck it up on the next one now. But you can dodge their attacks fairly easily by doing that. Whereas on hard, they always double lunge. So you can't really do that on hard, at least not as easily. Out of here, magnum ammo. Feels sad to throw away magnum ammo like that.
What in the...
Take the boards though. We'll hold on to the boards. They're useful. Can probably kill him before he drops down. That's worth doing. Oh, I cut both his hands off. Oh, buddy. Okay, we can still get him. Pull down. Down. There he goes. Alright. Sort out. And I got a little pouch. Think of all the knives we can carry. We can carry so many knives.
Leon, it's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
You okay, Marvin?
Show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
They announced the voice actors and I think motion capture artists for Leon and Grace in Resident Evil 9 today, and I have no idea who the Grace actress was, but the Leon one is just the same as we've always had, so same as this one and 4. So I don't know why they're keeping that a secret, because it's pretty obvious from the start, I thought. Fish, scorpion, gravy boat. Fish, scorpion, gravy boat. I suck at remembering these. I don't know why these in particular. I remember all of the safe codes, and I remember all of the you know the ones. The locker like dials. I can never remember these statues. Thought Grace was Rose from RA. Oh, you mean like you thought that was the same character, or you thought they had the same voice actress? Because I guess yeah, they do kind of sound similar. Now I think about it, I could see it, but no, they're new. It's a new person. What was this one? Lion, branch, bird. Lion, branch, bird. Shut up, Marvin. Enough time for your shenanigans. Dip.
So Elliot was right.
Dip.
Yeah, but the passage isn't open yet.
Is it worth quickly running through here and... Nah. Nah. Probably not. I was thinking about putting the keycap on the thing, but I don't think that's worth it. Okay. Oh, we can just discard that. We're not going to be using that. Put the keycap away. Hold on to the book. Any bonus weapons? Oh, I can't wait to see what unlockables there are. Oh, you also a randomizer that also randomized the status codes and those? Yes. In fact, the randomizer we played 2 streams ago had everything had all of those randomized, and it was fun. We did I don't know if I mentioned it last stream, but we did a randomizer with crowd control on, so chat could like spawn enemies in, and chat could remove, like, unload my ammo, unequip my gun. It was a really fun stream. It was really good. And there's a randomizer on at the same time, so I didn't know what enemies were coming up, what items were going, and the doors were moved around. It was a fun stream. I really enjoyed that. 6 to 11? 6 to 11 sounds right. Let's find out. There we go. I quite like the randomizers on the old games as well, because they actually move the rooms around. That'd be torture. Yeah, it was long. It's the longest stream I've ever done. It was about 8 hours long. It took a long time to get through it because it was great, but it was long just because people were spamming me with enemies and stuff. It was fun. It was a good time. Do another one at some point. There is crowd control mod for Resident Evil 4, so that's the one I'm kind of eyeing up next. But also there's a randomizer mod in the works for Resident Evil 3 Remake, so maybe we could revisit that as well, because last time we did the crowd control in Resident Evil 3 Remake, there wasn't a randomizer. So we'll see what happens first. Will I do the Resident Evil 4 one, or will Resident Evil 3 get a randomizer first? And then there's 9. I'm hoping 9 will get crowd control. That'd be really cool. Assuming it's good. I think it'll be good. Chaos City on Resident Evil 3 is terrifying. Is that a like a difficulty mod? Like changes things, like moves things around and stuff. So
Marvin?
I haven't done any difficulty mods on Resident Evil 3. I'd really like to at some point.
Surrounded by zombies.
Get rid of that.
Marvin, do you copy? Marvin.
There's a mod coming out for Resident Evil 3 Remake soon that's quite cool, that has kind of opens up Raccoon City, which I put in the Discord the other day. That's quite cool. I put the like demo trailer of it. I'll definitely play that when that comes out. That looks really cool. Adds like more Raccoon City exploration. Oh! Did not see it got that close. Wasn't ready for that. I was only half paying attention, I think. It's my bad. There's the fuse. I have to mix some stuff together now. Actually, we could just quickly deposit these in the box. There's a lot of zombies down there, actually. It swaps normal zombies in any enemies. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Take a look at it sometime. Right, let's mix a few of these together. I need to keep this 16 clear. That's a game I'm doing off stream. No, I want to keep. Bit laggy. Oh, he's crawling across. This is convenient. Ah, tried to chop his feet off while he was crawling. Yo! Oh, Leon, why didn't you spin around fast enough, you silly guy? Oh no, now we're cooked. I fucked it. Oh, dude, I thought it had another knife on us. Might be a reload. We need those knives back. Oh god. I messed up. I messed up. How are we going to get this back? Wouldn't be so bad for when so many zombies in there. Right, he's got the knives. Seen the teaser for RE9? Yeah, I think I've seen everything there is to see about RE9 at the moment, other than leaks and spoilers, which I'm trying to do my best to avoid, but it's getting harder and harder every day. Oh, I didn't realize we were about to die. Whoops. Yeah, the teasers look very cool. It looks really good. I'm very excited. Going to be cool. I think at the moment, my only concern that I can think of is I am a little bit worried Grace's section might be a little bit too stealth focused, but I'm hoping that it's not, and it's just the bits we've seen. Take the bite this time. Don't stab him. Okay, this is fine. Ah, almost. I thought if I was quick enough, I'd be able to get around there just before he got to the point. That's fine though. We've got laser healing. Yeah. Okay. We get around this way. That'd be really handy if we can. What are your thoughts on Resident Evil 9 so far? I've been this excited for a game since Resident Evil 4, I guess. Or maybe Resident Evil 3 Remake. I think Resident Evil 3 Remake was the one I was most excited for. Which, you know, unfortunately, didn't quite play out how I hoped, but I really liked it. And I do still really like it. Just a bit short. Sort him out. Oh. Hey, buddy. Unfortunate. Okay.
Damn it! You off me, you piece of shit!
Get off me, you piece of shit. That's what Leon says. Oh, can we get to her and take her out on the ground before she gets up? That'd be really handy. Oh shit, didn't see him. Our health looking. Oof. Okay. Didn't quite go how I wanted it to. Didn't quite go how I wanted it to. I wanted to be able to run back to that window now and board it up. Oh fuck! Okay, we got her down. Come on. Oh, two of them. Whoa! Okay, we're out of here. It was worth a try. You're alive? Belong. Okay, could be going better still. Could be going a lot worse. Yeah, let's go. Gonna do this. Sometimes Leon just doesn't turn fast enough. Sometimes he's good, and sometimes he's not. What we get gun shells, which are useless. Or a knife, which is not useless. Beep boop. Good, very good. Okay, not right out there. Oh, he's on the ground. This is handy. Alright, we're gonna just get him off here because while he's on the ground, we should be able to take him out. That knife back. A few more for luck. Okay. All good. I think. No, I'm not saving over that. I want that save. A zombie in this zombie game? Unheard of. Wait, what did I miss on this? Red herb. We need that. Can't just be ignoring red herbs. Yeah, very handy. Ah, what a waste of my time. Ooh, we don't want to sprint in here.
What in God's name?
Okay. Now he's had his dinner. I really hope we see stuff like that in 9. I hope we see like lickers and hunters and other things that are like in this game but like mutated from the radiation. Well, I guess they've said it's non-nuclear. From the testing they're doing, as we see in Outbreak. There you go. Where's Licky? Where's Mr. Whoops! I didn't even mean to hit the sprint button. Get in there quickly, up! Let him de-aggro. We're not firing a licker with a knife. Although knives are really effective on lickers in this, to be honest. You can kill them very quickly. Go away a bit. Oh, there he is. If he goes on the wall. Oh, no, he's not going on the wall. If he goes on the wall, I'll try and knife him to death. It'll be easier when Tyrant's here if this guy's dead. What are you doing, buddy? Look at what you doing. There we go. There you go, look at that. Easy. Took one hit, but we're fine. It's because, I think it's because lickers have such a large hitbox that they just get so many hits per knife swing. I think that's what it is. I have no idea if that's the case, really. And a little close there, lady. Oh no, don't do that right now, Leon. Now's not a good time. Now is not a good time. At least that guy's foot came off, so he's less of a threat. He's wiggling though. Oh, he's missing an arm as well. Poor little guy. No, push it to the side, Leon. We might get away with knifing this eating guy as well. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Okay, we'll get him off. We'll get him off. So we can get this knife back easy, I think. Go easy. She's still there. Let's just climb up now, I think. Crash. Little trick here. You walk out. You walk back in and push the door against that. Then it doesn't fall down. Okay, what's this one? This one is Girl Arrow Snake. Girl bow and arrow snake. 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 Ba-da-bum bum 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 bum. Oh, look at him go. Sorry, Licker. You never knew they took place at the same time. Well, Resident Evil 3 actually starts first. And then when Jill gets infected and she gets taken to the clock tower in the original, the hospital in the remake, while they're waiting for her to like get cured after Carlos gives her the cure, that's when Resident Evil 2 takes place. And then I think Resident Evil 2 ends just before that you pick up again in Resident Evil 3. So if you like wanted to play it in like proper chronological order, you start with 3, get to the bit where you cure Jill, and then you stop playing 3, play through all of 2, and then once you finish 2, then go back to 3 and pick up where you were. I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. Right, boss time, I think. That's how easy William is with the knife. He'll be fine, right? Or he will be.
So it goes underground. Huh. That's it. That's our way.
Still a young Leon. So we can get rid of that. Birkin bag fight. Birkin bag fight. What do you mean by bag fight? Going on with the container? That one's going to be a bit tough, but at least we can just keep hitting him with the container, I guess. Gonna need more knives and more healing. Oh, what's fair. Yeah, Birkin boss fight. Yeah, he's gonna be. Yeah, well, we'll see. He'll be alright, I think. I don't think he'll be the worst. I don't think it'll be too bad. I think each boss is gonna be worse than the last one. So technically, I think this is gonna be the easiest. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Nada. Not allowed that. That's cheating. Gary! Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum. William Birkin. To go.
Words won't work on this thing. No choice. Gotta take it down.
Oh, hit the eye. There we go. Easy. No damage.
Somebody's watching me.
Cool. Speedrun, yeah, that is the speedrun strategy, and you'll see speedrunners will even turn down their graphics just to get a higher frame rate there, just to do even more damage even quicker. I'm not going into that much effort for this, but I'm not much of a speedrunner myself, to be honest. I do think they're interesting to watch. And I have had some... in some Resident Evil games, I've had some pretty good ones that are in, like, categories that aren't as frequently speedrun, like things like Jack's 55th birthday and things like the DLC for Resident Evil 7, stuff like that. I had some pretty high ranking times. In general, I'm not a huge speedrunner. With Resident Evil 3, I got a really good time just because I was playing it so early. Like, I got a run in that was like, I think it was just under 50 minutes within the first couple of weeks. Can't remember, maybe it was like 50 minutes. I can't remember exactly. I don't remember what the speedrun times are now, but at the time it was really good. But obviously it's been beaten loads now. Like, by the time it was like top 50 or something. Yeah, it's really cool to see. And as soon as like people start figuring out like the really kind of like cheesy ways to get through things, that's when I'm kind of like, I'm out. Oh, I forgot to use the weapon locker card. We don't need anything in there. I just wanted to do it to clear the map, so it's not too much of a problem. Let's go meet Ada. Ada, wait. Leon's favorite line.
Damn. Need a key card.
Damn, need a key card.
You gotta be kidding me.
So, right, here we go. Ada?
I'm not done talking to you.
Let me in. Ada, lock me out. It'll be outrageous if Ada isn't in Resident Evil 9. You can't have a Leon game without Ada. Are there any games up until now that have had Leon without Ada? Gaiden, but that's not canon, so I don't think that counts. That's Leon and Barry in Gaiden. The degeneration. To be fair, the animated films fit with the game universe, and Ada was only in Damnation. She wasn't in Degeneration, Vendetta, or Death Island, so I guess those count. Other than that, I can't think of any other Leon games that Ada's not in. 4, she's in. 6, she's in. Operation Raccoon City, if you count that, she's in. Yeah, I can't think. I think it's just those films and Gaiden. Leon can't exist without Ada. Exactly. He would die without Ada. Oh no, is that what's gonna happen? Ada's always looking out for him. She's protecting him, and this is gonna be the one game she isn't, and he's gonna die at the end. Let's hope not. We love our Leon. You'll be able to take these guys out while they're sleeping. Down she goes. Dogs. Not a fan of dogs with the knife. Not a fan of dogs in general in this game. Or in any of the Resident Evil games, really. Poor doggies all still locked up. Take this guy out now, quickly. Go down, bro. Go down. Oh my god, that was close. Hope they make more Resident Evil movies. Well, there's one being made at the moment. My hopes for it are low. I like the animated Resident Evil films, and I like the first two Mila Jovovich films. Although 2 would have been a lot better if she wasn't in it. It was just Jill. All the rest after that. The third one's my least favorite, and then after that, they're all just kind of not that great. Then there's Welcome to Raccoon City, which was funny but pretty atrocious. But at least none of them are as bad as Return to Silent Hill, so there's that. Yeah, Return to Silent Hill. Oh, that was a rough one. It's a shame as well, because Silent Hill 2 is one of the best stories in video games. Which films do you like most? Wasn't me. Which Resident Evil films? Animated ones? First set of live action ones? Or even, yeah, you're Welcome to Raccoon City fan? Those exist? I've been trying to fight these guys. Maybe I'll try and take out these ones, because these ones... Oh, well, they die quick. Maybe I should be trying to kill them. Jeez. Only the first one rest sucked. Yeah. That's fair. I think Apocalypse, the second one, would have been good if Alice wasn't really in it, and it was a focus on Jill. So I thought Jill was really cool in that film. And Nemesis was a bit better. He was a bit shit as well. I don't know why I'm even trying to kill these guys, but I'm dedicated now. I started this fight, I'm gonna finish it. One left, we can take him. Wesker, Nemesis, and Criminal, and Dead by Daylight. Yeah, Dead by Daylight is such a... I'm not a fan, unfortunately, I'm not really a fan of that sort of gameplay, but if you are, it's such a good, like, home for just horror fans in general, because everything you could possibly want there. They actually do it kind of, like, quite well. It fits the narrative well for the game, for Dead by Daylight. The fact that it's just like an entity that collects like killers. I sometimes play it like at 1 or 2 games, but it's just not my kind of thing. Unfortunately, I'm not really a PvP guy. But it is cool that just a place for horror fans to go and enjoy all their favorite horror villains from all the different horror franchises. Better than putting them in Fortnite, like we got with Chris. I mean, well, it's just an advertising thing. I don't want to shit on Fortnite for putting in characters, but I'm like, you know, probably not the right crowd. Dead by Daylight is exactly the right crowd. Right, let's get out of here. Into the police station. I'm surprised there isn't like a tyrant skin for Nemesis in Dead by Daylight. I would have thought that would be an obvious thing to put in, like a legendary skin. Or at least there wasn't last time I looked. I don't know if there is now. Only replays Xenomorph from the Void Endgame chat. Yeah, I swear. Okay, maybe I'm saying this because I never play Survivor, but I feel like Survivors try to impose so many rules on killers. Like at the end of every match, you've always done something wrong. It's like, oh, you were like camping a hook. Oh, you were camping the generators. Oh, you're doing this. You're doing that. I'm like, what am I allowed to do? Do you want me to just like leave you alone and let you win every game? Is that what you want? I just feel like people don't. Survivors just want you to let them win. Could be wrong. Maybe it's just my experience, but I just got unlucky. Let's bring this back out and that back out as well. Put this away for now. And we'll save it. Sorry, buddy. You're not coming in. Alright. This is going to be tricky. More terrifying to play Kelly, yeah. Yeah, that's true, it's true. Oh, I thought I dodged him. He did a double lunge. He did a double lunge. Move, Elliot. Yeah, there we go. We're all good. Okay, let's go out this way. Nope, what am I doing? That one. Crank it. Dokily. Let's go use up this diamond key. I think there's only one door left to use it on. IT, yeah? Go for it. Enjoy your tea. Now, because I'm from the UK, I don't know if you mean tea as in the drink or tea as in dinner. 'Cause I always call dinner and tea, but a lot of people I know call dinner tea. Then I get confused. The drink, nice. Wait, what? Oh, was that one? Oh god, I'm lost. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. There we go. For a second there, I was like, oh god, there's a licker about to jump at me, and then I remembered I killed it. Had a little panic there. Ignore him. We're gonna walk here. Because we got a licker. Licker? I hardly know her. Well, no life would say if they were here. What I say? Oh, we've already put the other key cap in. I forgot. Really me. Knifing liquors again. Is there another liquor around? No, okay. Lovely. Right, what do we got? We got 102. Then we've got 203. And is it 208? Whoops. 208. Yeah. Pouch. Do this while we're here. Get rid of that trash. That trash. Oh, we got 2 trash. Didn't even see. Good. I think we have to go and spawn Mr. Tyrant. What's next on the list? The club key. He'll be fine, I'm sure. We can scooch around him easily. Maybe. Oh, we still haven't used the diamond key everywhere. Oh, did I not use it in the basement? I didn't, I forgot. I have to get back there later. Oh well. Passing it again anyway when we go down there to open Ben's cell, so the end of the world. Grab the cog, Leon. Gear. Is it gear or is it cog? I don't know. Same to me. Okay. Going. A lot of green and blue herbs on us right now. We could do with a couple of reds. Gonna try and scooch in while they were breaking down the door. I guess that's one way of doing it. Quite the way I wanted. Nice. Might as well keep everything on us. We take up so little room with our knives. Could drop a knife off, to be honest. Nah, we'll keep them. Whoa! Close up. I did hit the thing, didn't I? I switched the direction of the water. Almost probably. Almost probably. There's Big Man! Worth a try. I got stuck on the helicopter. That'll teach me for messing around. I deserved that punch. Hi, Metal Gear Ghost. Had to stream because someone's spoiling the new game. Oh no, it's not what you want at all. I've done a good job avoiding them so far, but I'm kind of worried I'm accidentally going to come across something at some point. How's my day? My day's going great, thank you. How are you doing? We're doing some we're trying to do knife only on Leon A at the moment, and it's going well enough so far. Yeah, some people have got the game early. Wasn't me. It was it's unfortunate because where my various social media platforms are pretty survival horror, Resident Evil focused, there's a lot of spoilers around, and thankfully I've only seen one and it was really light and it hasn't really bothered me. I obviously won't say it on stream, but it's nothing that I couldn't have predicted anyway, so I was pretty happy that's all I've had so far, but I've still got to survive another week without seeing anything, and I am concerned that I'm accidentally going to see something. Yeah, cool. So let's see what's out here. Sometimes Taran breaks through this wall. Is he going to break through it this time? No. I think he's still really close. Unless he's just in there. You don't make it to the wall in time? Ah, whatever. What were you watching before Metal Gear Ghost? What was it, a Resident Evil 2 stream? Something different? Where have you moved from that had spoilers? Got the club key, so needs to be going downstairs. Don't just start playing these games. It takes ages for me to catch up, so it's media blackout, so I catch up. Which is hard because Xbox is glitchy. Too hype dies down. Oh, so you're new to the games in general. What have you played so far? Have you played this one? I hope so. I don't want to spoil it for you. I'm gonna take this guy out. Okay, this is good. I've only been in Revelations. Oh, that's cool. I actually replayed Revelations just last week or 2 weeks ago. Not too long ago, Revelations 1. And I've been doing a bit of raid mode as well. That's been quite fun. I need to do it on Infernal difficulty. I've never actually done Revelations on Infernal difficulty. Haven't done that yet. Might try and get that done before 9 comes out, but time's getting a little tight now. And I won't do it on stream. I don't think people really want to watch Revelations that much, seemingly. I did stream some raid mode a few weeks ago, but no one cared. But actually, that's not true. There were some people there, and we did have a good time, but wasn't really. Oh, Revelations 2 is free on PlayStation. I prefer Revelations 2's story to Revelation 1. I think Revelation 2's story mode's a lot more fun than Revelations 1. There he is. I good thing we killed that licker, so we can just run away from Tyrant now. Oh, we've got the thing. Let's get up into the roof. It was a Survivor stream, and the topic went to the leaks, and some guy started talking about, oh, this happens and this and that. Oh, dear. Okay, yeah. It's just better to not take any risks at the moment, really. You don't know what's real and what's not. But if you do accidentally hear something, assume it's not real. But yeah, you don't want anything spoiled for you. Are you going to try and touch a Leon simp? Well, aren't we all? Look at this handsome lad. Who could say no to that? Are you going to try and play through all of the other Resident Evils before 9, or are you just going to get 9 when it comes out? They're double lunging me. I'd start counting for it, I guess. I didn't bring heal with me. I thought, oh no, I don't know when I last saved either. Trouble now, lads. There is a herb just outside this room, which we'll hope the zombies don't get in the way. There's only gunpowder down here, I don't know why I bothered. Why I bothered? Can't really afford no. Don't really play games early. Oh, fair enough. That's cool. Are you gonna? What difficulty is this? We're only on normal. We're only on normal. Because it's hard. I'm not quite at the point where I could do hardcore with only a knife. Just yet. Just yet. We're on standard. Get there one day. We'll get there. I have done assisted with only a knife. It's clear. Working our way up.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Up, quick! Hey, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I was actually saying earlier with the difficulty thing. I'm really glad that 9 is doing a standard difficulty with ink ribbons. I really wish more of the games had that option because I really like playing with ink ribbons. So I really wish we could do that on 2. Might be a mod for it. I haven't looked, to be fair. You got Resident Evil 4 in VR and can't check that. Oh yeah. Oh, I love the Resident Evils in VR. I haven't played 7, but I've played 8 and 4 through in VR, and they're really good. I really like them in VR. Yeah. Definitely try that out and let me know how you get on because it's really good. I actually think 8 does VR a bit better than 4 does, but they're both still really good. Oh, Tyrant! I heard him stomping. Wait, where am I even going? I'm too busy yapping and not listening. Stars room. I'm yapping a lot here, but I'll stop after this comment. You switch a lot and they cost £8 on sale. Talk what you want, Metal Gear Ghost. Don't be apologetic for yapping a lot. Love having a chat with people about Resident Evil games. That's literally why I'm here. I come here, build a community, and chat about Resident Evil. That's like my favorite thing to do. So you want to get them on Switch? Is it a Switch 2 or is it a Switch 1? Are they on Switch 1? I'm not really a Nintendo guy, so I actually don't really know. If you want to stop talking, that's fine, but I'm happy to hear more. I do have a Switch, but I've just not used it in I don't know how long. I don't really use it. Not to say that it's bad or anything. It's just not my preferred way of playing games. I'm really a mouse and keyboard guy. And if I'm going to be playing something on the go, I'd rather use my Steam Deck because that has all my games on, my Steam games on. But that's the only reason, really. Jumbo, the remakes are really downgraded. Oh, really? Okay. That's a shame. Gonna play 2 and 3 on the PS2. Oh, the original 2 and 3. Nice, nice. I love 2 and the original. The original 3 is currently my favorite Resident Evil. Maybe 9 will change that. Who knows? But the original 3 is my favorite at the moment. The original Resident Evil 3. I do hope Nemesis comes back in 9 in some kind of way. Whoa, Tyrant! Jeez. Just because I love Nemesis and I'm sad that he's only in one game. we go in here? Yeah, we've been in here. Okay. When you first played one, you hated it because of your ADHD, but now you absolutely love it. Oh yeah, I fell in love with the franchise from the start. I played one first, and I absolutely loved it. This corridor sucks. They're just gonna take all the bites. For 1 to 2 remake, damn, that's pretty crazy, but fair. If one's a lot slower, so if you're really into that like slower, creepier survival horror, then that totally makes sense. Are you talking about the original one or the remake of one? Because I actually, personally, I slightly prefer the original one to the remake, only slightly. But the remake of one is really, really good as well. I mean, I love all the games pretty much. How long have I been a Resident Evil fan for? Since I was very young. Since I was a young child. About 20 years. Around that. You don't have enough patience to play 2 and 3 on the hardest difficulties. You can play Last of Us 1 and 2 on grounded. Damn. That's fair. I really like Last of Us 1. I played that through quite a few times. I've only ever played Last of Us 2 through once. I wasn't as big a fan of Last of Us 2. But I've never done any of them on the hardest difficulties. I've done these on the hardest difficulties a bunch of times. I've never done Last of Us. The remake, but you're playing the easiest mode, right? Which is too easy. Oh, yeah. Resident Evil 1 remake on the easiest is... Yeah, there's herbs all over the place, and the ammo comes in, like, mags of, like, 45 or something. There's loads. Yeah. Yeah, the easiest difficulty on Resident Evil 1 remake is pretty easy. And also, they make the difficulty selection really weird in the remake, right? Isn't it like... When you first do it, it's like, how do you like to play your games? I like climbing a mountain. I like riding a bike. There's not just like easy, normal, hard. It's so weird. Yeah, I've been Resident Evil fan most of my life, and it's been my favorite game since I was a child, but I actually played Dino Crisis first, which I think is the wrong way around compared to most people. I played Dino Crisis, and that was my favorite game, and Onimusha, which are both Capcom games. And I was like, damn, I should, try the zombie version of Dino Crisis, Resident Evil, and then played that, and I was like, oh no, this is my favorite game. But Dino Crisis and Onimusha are also like really, really high up there for me. Oh my god, yeah, Last of Us on permadeath and grounded. That sounds really tough. Last of Us is an easy game. I'm definitely a lot worse at games where there's enemies that shoot back at me. I'm not like games where you like using cover to like shoot at enemies and stuff. That's not my skill set at all. Definitely more of a zombies guy.
Welcome.
Hi, Velvet Whispers. How's it going? Yeah, it's good, thanks. We're doing a knife-only run of Resident Evil 2. On Leon's first scenario. It's going well so far. Chilling, cool. Yeah. If you'd known it was very easy, you would have played it Metal Gear Ghost. Oh, yeah. It sucks that they didn't just name it what it is. It makes it so much worse for, like, especially first-time players. Like, one thing you shouldn't do in a game is, like, not make it clear the difficulty your player is selecting, or at least what they mean. I don't know. It's crazy to me. Dina on grounded can die in one shot, and if she dies, it counts the death of the player. Oh, yikes, that sucks. Like making the whole game an escort mission. That's like Resident Evil 4. Oh, yeah. How are you doing, Velvet Whispers? You a Resident Evil fan? Or Last of Us fan? We're talking about both at the moment. All right, here we go. I hate the Ashley Escort in Resident Evil 4. That's fair. I don't hate it, actually. I quite like Ashley in Resident Evil 4, but I will say oh, I've just done that wrong. I was so confused for a second then. I think they've really improved her in Resident Evil 4 Remake. I think she's a lot less effort to handle in Resident Evil 4 Remake than she was in the original. Because in the original, you've got to manage her health bar, you've got to use yellow herbs on her to max it out and stuff. But whereas in the remake, she just has like a certain amount of health before she goes down, and then you get a chance to pick her back up again before she dies. Whereas in the original, it's just out of health, instantly dead. But yeah, she's not too bad. And also, in both games, the original Resident Evil 4 and the remake, it's quite easy to unlock the knight armor, which makes her invincible. So, put her in that if you don't like her.
What are they after?
I imagine protecting Dina from getting one shot in The Last of Us is way harder than protecting Ashley in Resident Evil 4. Because one shot's crazy. That's... Protecting an NPC that gets one shot sounds like hell.
Give me a break.
You just took that punch to the face. Took it like a champ. Oh, he's emoting. You can get past. Knight armor, yeah, if you I can't remember the unlock requirements right now, to be honest. But you can unlock like a full set of knight armor for Ashley in the original and in the remake. And it makes it so that she doesn't take any damage. And if they like pick her up to try and carry her away, she's too heavy to they just like drop her immediately. So she can't be carried away either. So it just makes her like not a problem at all. Give me a break, gets punched. Yeah, I think that was going terribly. I was playing so badly there, but I was having fun chatting, so it didn't matter. But I'm not here to be the best Resident Evil player. I'm just here to try and entertain people while I play them. And sometimes being bad is the entertainment. Taking a few hits here and there, make it a bit more interesting. Wouldn't be any fun if I just ran through without any problems and didn't take any hits.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess.
Don't understand how Ada is immune to fall damage Resident Evil 2. Bro, they're all immune to fall damage in all games. In Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, Revelations and Revelations 2, your characters will always like jump down ladders no matter how long they are. And there are some real long ladders in that game. And they just jump all the way down them. I'm like, man, how are your knees still in one piece? After falling down so far. Crazy. Revelations, yeah. I'm thinking specifically. There's a
I'm gonna ask you to return that weapon.
there's a ladder I'm thinking of specifically. That's in like
Go right back out the way you came in.
I don't know how to describe the area. I was gonna say like in the boat, but the whole game's in the boat pretty much. There's like a ladder that's
Tell me how to deal with
I jump down 30 feet and walk off like it's nothing. Absolutely, it's so so silly.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company.
Imagine like the Metal Gear Solid 3 snake eater ladder, and just one of the Resident Evil characters jumping down that and just walk out on the other end fine.
Explains the horrible things I've seen.
I'm hoping you'll get that reference, Metal Gear Ghost, considering you've got Metal Gear in your name.
She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. I'm going. This is how we get to an end.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said. After you.
Gee, thanks. Can't
That's a
imagine
long
real
ladder,
scientists
that
being
one.
down here.
That's got to be one of the longest ladders in video games.
Right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Come on, Leon.
Umbrella's control Raccoon City.
Got a little tummy ache.
Jesus! That an earthquake?
Get rid of that ammo, we're not allowed that. It's knife only. Nice, nice. I'm glad you get the reference.
What the hell?
We have to do that on us right now. I would play a Metal Gear game, but I forget to buy them when I have money. I still wanted to buy RD2. RD2. Red Dead 2? You haven't played the games for about 3 years, but you did them recently. Fair enough. I mean, you don't have to replay games over again for them to be your favorite game. Like, some people, you know, they play a game once, it's their favorite game, never touch it again. Doesn't mean it's not their favorite game. It's just not how some people want to play games. But I did play the Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater remake. And that was such a good remake. Oh, it actually, for me anyway, it improved on the original in every way. There's nothing. I love that remake so much.
Ugh. You sure this is the right way?
I hope they do the same for Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. And all of them, but 1 and 2 are my favorites. Red Dead 2, that's fair. So, funny story of with the Red Dead Redemption games. I played Red Dead Revolver on PS2, and I quite liked Red Dead Revolver. It wasn't great, but it was alright. I played Red Dead Redemption on PS3 when that came out on PS3, and I loved Red Dead Redemption. I got every achievement, I unlocked everything. I did 100% of it on like 2 separate save profiles, and then oh, that was close. Red Dead Redemption 2 though, when that came out, I wasn't really a fan of it. I never actually finished Red Dead Redemption 2. I really didn't like the amount of realism in it. Oh wait, we need a gun. Oh shit. I forgot we'd need a gun here. Oh, my audio's coming through choppy. Oh, let me have a quick listen. Okay, on Twitch. It's just YouTube. Have a look. The whole game's in the boat, pretty much. Oh yeah, my YouTube stream is getting a bit choppy. Give me a sec. Let's have a look. 30 feet and walk up. Give me a sec. Let's have a look. Drop the quality as well. I wonder why that is. Have a look now. But I did play Need a Gun here. Oh, my audio's coming through choppy. Oh, let me have a quick listen. Audio's coming. Okay, is that a bit better? Oh, let me have a quick. Looks better on my end. Let me know if it's still bad.
Son of a bitch.
Let's put the knife back on now, obviously. Oh yeah, I forgot we need a gun there. It's crazy. Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I didn't like the sort of like realism they were trying to add of Red Dead Redemption 2. It was a bit too much for me. It was like it's better now. That's good. Nice. Like having to clean your guns, having to manage your Deadeye and health cores and stamina cores. I don't know. It wasn't for me. It seems like a really good game, but it wasn't personally my kind of thing. Why do we say wrong? Or am I just not earning YouTube XP?
So let me get this straight.
Yeah.
Sells monsters to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
The realism is good. So if you like that, I'm sure the game's like great for you. It's just not my. It's just personally not my kind of thing. You're doing something wrong with not earning YouTube XP.
Far more dangerous.
YouTube XP? I don't know what that is. You have to let me know. Should be able to by YT anyway, YouTube. T. If you say, oh, now we got to play as Ada. This is gonna suck.
You can
I hadn't actually considered this when I
can't hide.
thought about doing the challenge, because last time I did it I was playing as Claire, and obviously as Claire you just play as Sherry, so that's not really a problem because she doesn't have weapons anyway. Yeah, actually this is really gonna suck. Actually, I'm not looking forward to this at all. I think Mr. X has a spouse. Oh, I hope so. It probably will be. Imagine he's in a homosexual relationship, because pretty much all tyrants are guys. Although Mrs. X, Mrs. X would be great though. Actually, to be fair, there's if either of you have seen or played Resident Evil Dead Aim, there's a very feminine-looking tyrant in that one. It did used to be a guy, so I don't know if that really counts. But it looks like it's very, very feminine-looking tyrant. Maybe they could hook up. Ow, get off me, zombie. I've messed up here. Yeah, yikers and go, yikers indeed. Alright, this is a restart. This is a restart. This is XD. Don't turn parent. Nemesis in the movie was in love. That is true. That is true. So, in the movies, Nemesis was a guy called Matt who worked for Umbrella, who who was in love with Alice and then got turned into Nemesis.
Secret weapon time.
The Nemesis and his ex. Nemesis is his ex. That's what about. Yeah, well, I mean, Nemesis. So the tyrants were named after Greek gods, right? And Nemesis. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nemesis is a female Greek god, so I guess Nemesis is female. There's also Nyx in Resident Evil Outbreak File 2, who I always don't think is female. But she's not a tyrant. She's just like a monster. I don't know what she's made out of. Battle in 3. Oh no, they don't fight. There's no tyrant in Resident Evil 3. They're Mr. X. Or do you mean in the third film? Because I don't remember the third film well enough to tell you. You could be right. You could make them fight in one of the Marvel vs. Capcom games. Is that good enough? I think you can play as Nemesis and then play as Nemesis with a tyrant skin on. Oh yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom games. They're like 2D fighting games, like Street Fighter sort of thing. They were quite big as at one point, but not so much anymore. Guess what it's called? It's a crazy name.
Got you now.
Never get it. Just gotta flip the words around. Marvel vs. Capcom.
Give you that. Persistent bastard, aren't you?
I know I'm grabbing this ammo. We're not going to use it. Bum bum bum. Let's try not to get incinerated. I'll do my best. I did a difficulty mod of this at one point, and there was a bunch of zombies in there, which made it quite difficult. A sitcom about Mr. X and his husband that would be so wholesome. I'd love that. That helicopter guy in RE4. Mike. His name's Mike. Yeah. He knew a good bar. We never got to see it.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
I'm not the only one after it.
I feel like a sitcom about Mr. and Mrs. X would... Oh, sorry, Mr. and Mr. X would be kind of boring, because neither of them, they never say anything. They just like stomp around the house at each other and occasionally adjust their hat. I don't know. At least Nemesis can say stars.
That bitch knows what she's doing.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October 1st, Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
Return before this date. There we go. Ada's section without taking any damage apart from that one death that we're going to ignore. Wasn't too bad. The Leon.
Ada? Where
Everyone's favorite Leon. Leon, 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 Leon. Gonna bring another health. A bit worried about how this is gonna go. These G creatures in the sewer is going to be tough.
Pleasant smell.
Except the enemy would be Leon. Oh, you mean they'd go on like couples dates, couples trips to go and try and hunt Leon together? That would be cute, actually. I'd watch that. Ruin Leon and Ada on their date. Yeah, that'd be good. Got a zombie.
What the fuck?
That'd make a good animation, yeah. Maybe just like a little animated short. Maybe not a whole sitcom. He landed on me. I guess that's what happens when you knife someone while you're directly under them. The guy who wrote the Ari movies must have been on crack while writing. Yeah. Yeah, it does kind of feel that way, doesn't it? Wes Anderson? That was his name, right? Was he just director? I can't remember if he wrote them as well. I think he did. Sure. My speciality lies in the Resident Evil games, not the films, unfortunately. I said unfortunately. I don't really want to be a specialist in the Resident Evil films, to be honest. That would mean watching them a lot, and that's not something I'm a fan of doing. Oh dear. Leon's getting stinky. Stinky in the sewers. I think there was Anderson. I think Wes Anderson was the guy behind Groundbird Person Fantastic Mr. Fox. Oh. Sure. I don't know. You're probably right. I don't know anything about his like filmography. Videography? I don't know what you call it. Oh no. This guy's gonna mess me up. Come on, G creature bro, I was reading chat. Don't kill me for reading chat. There he goes. Very good, very good. Oh wait, have I got the wrong name? Oh no. Gonna find out. Oh no, you're right. My bad. Paul W.S. Anderson. Look, I ain't a film guy. I never claimed to be a film guy. I got the last name right. I got the last name and I got the profession right.
Interesting.
Yeah, that guy.
Where'd she go?
Not much of a book guy, that's fair. Not much of a book guy anymore either. I used to read an audiobook a lot, but haven't for a while now. I wonder if Leon considered going to bingo with the villagers in RE4. Oh, he must have absolutely considered it. If he wasn't on the clock, he would have absolutely done it. I know I would have. Although, I bet the villagers aren't that fun to play bingo with. They seem a little bit brainless.
I'll bet those rats spread it.
No. Might not be that good. Do you have a Resident Evil 9 like bingo card? I've seen some people making those. Maybe I should make one. Make one on stream. Like Ada is in the game, for example. Or like, I don't know, Leon kills a tyrant with a rocket launcher. Or at least the last boss with a rocket launcher.
Required for cable car entry.
What else can we predict is going to be in Resident Evil 9? I wonder if the bingo line's reference to that book about bingo. Don't know the book. I'm not a book guy. I doubt it though, right? It's just Leon being Leon. Crazy dude. 2, 12, 8. 2, 12, 8. The fact that Leon got broken up with and on his first day on the job a zombie apocalypse happens. I know, hell of a first day, right? Jeez, man. Now I'm sad. I really thought we'd be able to take him down before he bit us. There we go. Yeah, Leon's had a crazy first day. That would suck if you turned up to your job and all of those things happened at once. Right, let's mix these. There we go. We got a nice. Got ourselves a big one. We don't need to carry all of this healing, I don't think. That'll do. I know, right? Anyone who could break up with Leon is downright evil. Look at his little face. Look at me, Leon. Okay, he's not great with eye contact. Alright, jeez. Isn't it canon zombies can retain some information because Brad said sorry towards that guy in Resident Evil 3? Towards Marvin, yeah, I guess. And there's the guy in Resident Evil 2, you go into the hallway that has those liquors sometimes, and he's like bashing on the vending machine. So there's always a thing, I guess, not just in Resident Evil 9. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Trying to get past these guys on the stairs. I tried to bait him, didn't work. I should have just taken a hit and run past. This has ended up being worse. That was unfair. The vending machine probably stole his money. Well, yeah, probably. But he remembered as a zombie, and that's what matters. He remembered that it stole his vending machine after he turned into a zombie. Turning. I guess we might as well go through here now. Yeah, while I've got the damage reduction on, actually, might be the best time to do it.
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
My god, what the hell was that? Oh god. Okay, all that I'm about to suggest for bingo is stuff that hasn't been said by the guy. Okay, so these are not spoilers. Good point, good point. Put that knife back. Okay, we're gonna bait him, and then we're gonna slice him. Ah, close, close. Oh no, that's not what we want. I should have baited him again. I'll have to this time. I'll bait him, I'll bait him. There we go. He must be close to dead though, right? Because we've knifed him so much already. There we go, yeah. I'm going through these knives though, that's a little concerning. Maybe I should take a hit next time. Got the damage resistance on still. We're gonna take a hit. We're gonna take a hit. We don't break a knife. We got damage resistance. We got poison immunity. We should be fine. Down he goes. Revelations 1 reference Jill returning and Spencer Mansion making an appearance on my predictions. Ooh. Revelations 1 reference. You know, I don't know if this is what you're referencing, but There is something that kind of looked like it might be the T Abyss virus in the trailer. We saw it for a second, but if you remember, the T Abyss virus in Resident Evil Revelations was quite like a red, like a deep red color, almost looked kind of like lava. And there's a bit we see in the Resident Evil 9 trailer where there's a very quick flash of like a reactor that's got filled with like red liquid. It could be like lava. But it could be the T Abyss virus. I did notice that in the trailer. Yeah, so that could be that could be there. That could be a thing. I did pick up on that in the trailer. Spencer Mansion, that'd be cool. I'd love to see the Spencer Mansion again. Or a new one. Since there are multiple. Jill returning. We can hope. Because Jill was in Raccoon City, so... As much as Leon was, so... Be nice to see her again as well. And she hasn't been back in so many games either. We haven't seen her since Resident Evil 5 in canon, so... Leon, why didn't you sprint when I... Leon... Come on, bro. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I can trap this zombie. Oh wait, no, I've done is trap myself. It's true the T Abyss virus, then it's pretty likely Jill might be involved in some way because she's the main character. Yeah, if that is the T Abyss virus, yeah, I can't see. It'd be crazy for them not to include Jill at that point. Yeah, I would imagine if that is the Abyss virus, then yeah. Then we'll definitely see Jill. Almost definitely. Maybe. Yeah, I'm very excited, and I just can't wait to see everything in Resident Evil 9. Oh, you've been avoiding trailers. Oh, sorry, I won't bring up trailers. I've heard they revealed a whole lot about the game. But if that's true, I'll be hyped. To be honest, I'm not sure they have revealed too much. It feels like they've really shown very little, so far at least. But who's to say? I don't know the game. Okay, good. I was worried I just ruined your day by saying that. So I'm watching all the official stuff a lot. I don't want to see leaks and I don't want to see spoilers, but I am watching the trailers regularly. Because normally I'd be playing the demo by now. They normally release the demo like 2 weeks before the game comes out, and now we're less than 2 weeks. It's 1 week tomorrow, and we still haven't got a demo. I'm guessing we're not getting one, obviously, at this point. So I'd normally just be playing the demo and over and over again. Regular look. I don't wanna talk about how regular I'm watching those trailers. They're good trailers. They're good trailers. Also, I've absolutely fucked myself with these zombies here. It's just looping. I've got a dedicated monitor just for looping the trailers, yeah. Oh, shit. Already fucked up. There we go. No, G-Man, don't do it. Not G-Man, that's someone else. From a different franchise. Fuck. Oh no. Oh wait, he's got our infinite knife. Uh-oh. This is a bit of a crisis. Definitely doing a media blackout and watching you and a couple of other streams. Yeah. That's probably wise. I can't do a media blackout, unfortunately. It's not. I'll go crazy. I wish I could. I'm worried I'm gonna get spoiled a little bit. After all that, he's gonna fuck off? Oh my god, this zombie. Oh no, no. That's not what I wanted! Right. That was my fault. I was getting too engrossed in the, Look like that zombie and leave. Yep, cool. It was nice chatting to you, Metal Gear Ghost. See you around. Right, let's try this again. And this time I won't be as dumb about how I'm using my knives. Leon, please don't do that. Those zombies are fast, dude. Get through. You gonna look like 5 minutes? Oh, sure. See you in a minute then. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I didn't do any better. Okay. I need to pick my battles. I know when I'm beat. That G creature is not for me to fight. His positioning's just slightly off for me to be able to fight him, I think. We'll leave him for now. There we go. I think it's because I'm trying to fight him while I'm in a panic, because I know those zombies are approaching. And those zombies... to be honest, those zombies are a bigger problem than the G creature, actually, thinking about it. It's that those zombies are what is encouraging me to, like, not try and bait him into attacking and stuff, because I want to kill him quickly while he's spawning. But every time he's doing that, I'm just getting hit immediately. Right, we're not going to fight him this time. We're running away. Let me out. Does mean there's going to be a problem later on. But hopefully those zombies will have fucked off and we won't have to deal with them at all. Actually, what do we even need up here? No, if we need anything up here, do we? We needed that, I guess. Carry more stuff is always useful. Oh, we needed the rock plug. Pretty sure in here is just gunpowder. Yeah, it's just gunpowder. We don't need that. Oh shit. Could have just ignored this room. Silly me. Silly me. There we go. I don't think there's anything in here we need either. Oh, what am I doing? All that. Let's see. Gunpowder. Yeah, it's all trash. Oh, I say it's trash. We just can't use it in this run. We don't need to get back to the RPD. Oh, we want to go the other way, actually, because we've left that. Oh, yeah, this way. This way will solve our problems with the zombies from earlier. Going this way. Nice. I really thought it was a G creature here, not more zombies. Yeah. I think I'm thinking of Claire's scenario. Oh, come on! We were running! Full speed, how did he catch up with us? Down we go. Right, shall I get back to the plug room, the chest plug room? Put all the things in and then get back to it. Get back to the boss fight. William, that's the guy. Can't remember his name. What do we have on us that could possibly help? Oh my god, we are in a terrible, terrible situation. Oh, I don't think we're winning this. I don't think we're completing this run. Well, I mean, I'm going to try all the way to the end, but maybe not all today, but yeah. Can I on the okay, we need the knight there. Metal Gear Ghost. Welcome back. We're nearly into the sewers now. Rook and Knight are on the same wall. Queen and Rook are opposite each other. So Rook's here. Queen's here. Bishop and Queen aren't next to each other, so can't be there. That must be the king. Is permadeath? It is not permadeath, absolutely not. It's just knife only.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
No, I'm not ready for that yet, unfortunately. There's already been a few deaths. I think though, to be fair, I think there's been 2 deaths and 1 reload, I think. So it's not terrible. If I was able to do more streams and longer streams, I'd do a lot more harder challenge like permadeath, things that would take me like 8 hours, but fortunately I just don't have the time for that at this point in my life. Maybe one day that'd be really cool, but not at the moment.
Jesus Christ!
Wait this one out. Can we knife him? I don't think we can knife him. He goes away too quick. Come on, William. We've had enough of your shenanigans now. It's going to be a tough fight, I think.
Still alive?
Especially with how little health and knives I've got. There's a knife in the arena as well. Oh, he's right on top of us. Fuck. Good start. Ba-da, ba-da. Okay, let's bait him into an attack. Can't really get a knife in even after you bait him into an attack. This might not be the right strategy for William. Okay, yeah, that's not working. Let's try luring him into the jump attack. Get a bit more distance. I didn't mean to hit that. I was trying to pick up the flash grenade. Oh no! Yeah, I didn't expect him to turn around the other way. Okay. Okay, how are we going to do this guy then? The jump attack was good, I think. Oh. Cool, let's go take this opportunity to press the button. My favorite Resident Evil game? My favorite is Resident Evil 3. The original Resident Evil 3 is my favorite. It's close between a lot of them, but I love that one. Absolutely love that one. What about you? You got a favorite?
Now I got you.
A few extra knives in. I was hoping that was enough to kill him. Oh, he's down already. Oh shit, I wasn't ready for that. Container's not ready, buddy. Going down in the bum. Well, that has to be enough, surely, now. Woo. Sheesh. Very sheesh. I'm not picking that trash up. Well, there we go. Just the lab left. I didn't use too much healing there, to be fair. I used one herb. One, like, fully mixed herb. Go free Ada.
The cable car will take us down to Nest. My wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Your only game other than Rev and Res and those two is Res 4. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, you did say that earlier, didn't you, actually, to be fair. But just wondered if you know, there's any other ones that you maybe ask another question. Have you seen much of the other ones? I don't know, like, are there any you particularly like drawn to? You just I don't know. Maybe I'm asking the wrong questions.
That only made me feel worse.
Which ones do you enjoy watching? I wonder if that's different for a lot of people. Like, the favorite game to watch and the favorite game to play. I imagine it is, because there are some games that are fun to play but not fun to watch, and vice versa. Made about halfway through 4. How come you stopped? Was it difficulty or not enjoying it, or what? What made you stop playing 4? Because what 4's one of the best ones in my opinion. The remake anyway. The original is also really, really good, but
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
give her a little kiss, Leon. Give Ada a little kiss.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
And clear. Nah, I'm gonna just press my face up against them, thank you very much.
Stand clear until the doors are fully open.
And clear until the doors are fully open.
Welcome to Nest. Enjoy.
You have it on all the consoles. Okay.
I wonder where the G-Virus is.
Yeah, it's good. Resident Evil 4. I played it on GameCube first, and then PS2, and then... When I first played it on GameCube, I wasn't a huge fan of it. I played all the way through, but I was like... I missed my fixed camera angles. But My opinion changed when I played on the PS2. When I replayed on the PS2, and I played it a lot then. And it did get ported to like every console. So yeah, I'm not surprised you have it on all your consoles, to be honest. No look of 6 and 7. 6 is story, 7 for the cat and mouse chase. 6, 7. Nice. 6 is my least favourite of the main line games, but it's still fun. It's still fun, especially if you're playing with a friend. 7's great. I absolutely love 7. I'm glad it brought the franchise back to horror. Yeah, that's really good. Unfortunately, that is all I've got time for today. I've already run over by, by quite a bit, actually, because I was so engrossed in trying to get that sewer section done. But that was really fun. I had a really good time playing that and really good time chatting with you guys. So thanks Metal Gear Ghost and oh sorry, wasn't me mate. Had a great time chatting with you guys, and as wasn't me mate knows, we do have a Discord if you want to join and chat more when I'm not on stream. The link to the Discord's in the description in YouTube, and there's a chat link in the chat on Twitch. I will be streaming on Sunday, probably to finish this run off, and I might start... Well, we'll start something else as well, because that's not going to take us a whole stream. Might do Resident Evil 4 knife only, we'll see, because Resident Evil 4 is quite fun. Yeah, so that was great. Thanks, everyone. And also thank you for the follows, Velvet Whisper, and thanks for the YouTube subscriptions as well. So, let's see if we've got someone to raid, shall we? You have a great day too, Metal Gear Ghost. Thanks for coming. Like it's Ali again. A lot of my people I'm following aren't streaming recently, so... Ali's doing Resident Evil 5 cutscene weapons only. Let's go join there. Cool. Alright, thanks everyone for coming. Speak to you next time. Bye-bye. I hope you catch the next one too, Metal Gear Ghost. Hope to see you next time.